the Blue Alliance could have pulled that out of the noses, just right from under the nose of the Red Alliance. Having the Red Alliance having the Red Alliance not have their robots in full working condition. And qualifying match number 7 is coming up, but before we do go to match number 8, we have match number 6's results with a Blue Alliance victory of 140 points to 137, a 3-point difference in this match. That was a very close match. Very close, 3 points. Blue Alliance being team 50-61 and 46-06, winning by 3 points in qualifying match 6. 3 points. That's how close it comes down to sometimes. Yep. Now, I don't think I can fix the blurriness. I tried rubbing it off and everything, but maybe it's just a software problem for that particular camera. I'll have to take a look when I get home about that camera. Sorry, you guys. Thank you. It's match 8 right now. So match 8, Red Alliance having team 5402 Controlled Chaos and 5883 Maverick Heavy Lifters, and Blue Alliance having team 417 Swerve Alpha and 6088 the iBots. And autonomous mode has started. Teams rushing out to get their rings. Red Line slowly reaching out. It does look... Oh, I don't know if they scored it or not. No, they haven't. Oh. Then the Red Alliance barely misses their autonomous ring. Good defense by the Blue Alliance there. In autonomous mode. And, yeah, that's about it.
Go ahead, pick up your controls. And we're ready for some roll now.
And if you guys are interested in where I'm getting the music from, I'm getting it from Pandora.com, just on the Electronica channel, yes you could say. And the timer I'm just getting from online-stopwatch.com. It's just a place to get a timer from. It's pretty nice. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch our robotics stream. It's very appreciated. Teleop mode in the 8th round here, about to go off. And there goes the teleoperated period. Robots going around trying to get their rings. It does look like one of the Red Alliance robots there, that's just sitting there, is disconnected, which is very disappointing. It's always sad to see a robot disconnected during a match. It's not really fair, but oh well. Blue Alliance does end up scoring 2 on the top rack. Red Line still trying to collect some from the collector there. Blue Lions having 2 rings in their possession. Scoring 1 on the top, almost. Scoring 1 on the top. Red Lions trying to score 2 in the middle. Blue Lions scoring another 1 in the middle. Red Lions still trying to score those 2 rings.
Well done.
Is unsuccessful in doing so. Blue Lions having 2 rings of their own. Trying to score, I believe. Blue Lions defending against that Red Lions, trying to score their 2 rings. Blue Lions does end up getting those 2 rings on the bottom. And can they secure them? And they do, 2 rings on the bottom, while Red scoring 2 in the middle. Does look like we are having some minor connection issues here. Red Lions having 1 ring in their possession, trying to score in the center there. And they are successful in doing so.
3, 2, 1,
and that is the end of teleop period. And I wish it would not make that annoying sound. I'm sorry if that bothers you too much. I have like a 10-foot extender of the normal one if you need, the 3.5 of the score if you need it. The 3.5 millimeter one. The size of the thing, it's that size. Okay. Okay, sorry.
That's a good reminder to everybody. Best engineering practices.
So the next time my team is here, I'll just match number 8. Oh, match number 7 results are up from the last match. The Blue Lions is the victor in that last match, but for 92 points to the Red Lions' 55 points. The Blue Lions team numbers are 29-29 and also 29-97 for the Blue Alliance. They beat the Batteries in Black and the Click team 4855 and 4988. That was match 7. Match 8 just ran, and now we're on to match 9. Match 9 is just setting up here. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, that was the right one. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't see what I was doing for a second. Okay, so this is qualifying match number 9 with the Red Lions 724 Robo Revolution and team 6881, sorry, Biohazard, and the Blue Lions having team 5026 Tesla Coils and 6883 team 101010. And the autonomous period has started. Not much movement from either side. Red Lions with 2 autonomous rings, picking up 1 from their partners, attempting to score 2 autonomous rings in the autonomous mode. Succeeds in scoring both of them. Wow, very impressive. Very, very impressive. And the Blue Lions does not end up scoring their autonomous ring, but Red Lions scored both of their rings on the column with the autonomous beacon. The autonomous beacon, those 2 bonus points, that's 100 bonus points, 50 for each of those red rings. So right now they have a score of 115 right off of the bat of autonomous mode. 115 points ahead. Blue team's gonna have to work very, very hard to offset the balance.
Excellent.
Everybody has set.
Oh, sorry about the red thing. I hate that.
We got the and drivers, we have to go around. Excellent. Then the technical round go 193.
And the teleop period has started. All robots moving this time. That's always a good sign to have all the robots moving. That means no disconnections. Oh, the Red Alliance robot pushing the Blue Alliance robot out of the way.
Looking at 2 on 2 routes at the same time.
The Blue Alliance pushing around the Red Alliance a little bit. Blue Alliance does score 2 on the top. Red Alliance scoring 1 on the top and attempting to score 1 in the middle and succeed. Blue Alliance getting 2 on the top as well, while the robot and the Red Alliance got 1 and 1. Blue attempting to score 2 more on the top while being defended by the red robot. And they get 1 on the top and 1 on the middle. Very slick. Very slick. Red Alliance getting 2, 1 on the top and 1 in the middle. Getting a 2 line bonuses with that move. 1 diagonal 1 and 1 up across the middle. Blue Alliance attempting to score more rings, and they get a line bonus as well.
We've got Revolution trying to pick up their ring.
This would be a very close match if Red Alliance didn't get that complete huge advantage of 100 points. Blue getting 2 more on the top there. Very impressive work by the Blue Alliance so far. However, I don't know if it's going to offset that 100-point lead right out of autonomous mode. It does look like they have connection issues now. The Red Alliance that scored 2 in the autonomous mode looks like they did drop their connection. Blue Alliance still scoring rings.
Almost there and 2-1.
And that is time for the match there.
Let's take a look at the scores for qualifying round number 8.
So, that would have been an extremely close match if the Red Alliance didn't get that huge lead in the autonomous mode, getting 2 rings on the column of the IR beacon. Each ring there is a 50 extra points, and they got 2, which is the max you can get in autonomous mode. So they pretty much got 100 bonus points to start off their round off, which probably won them that round. I'm going to go back and check in with my team, see if they are, what match we're going to do stuff in. So yeah, it's like match 10 now, and my team's going to be in match 16, but when it comes to match 16, since I am one of the drivers for my team, I am going to have to stop commentating and not do the timer that time for my match, because someone else wants to do it for me. Okay, match 10. Red Alliance consists of Team 4535, Redneck Robotics, and Team 6739, Strengthening the Spirit. And the Blue Alliance composes of Team 5619, Tesseract, and